darkness. But this time, it wasn't cold, it wasn't empty, it wasn't the kind of darkness that swallowed you whole. It was warm, alive, waiting. Richard opened his eyes. He was lying on a floor made of light, soft, golden, pulsing like a heartbeat. Above him, the sky of narrow, twisted in slow, gentle spirals. No longer violent, no longer broken. It felt calm. He sat up. Charlie was there. Not the shadow, not the echo, not the frightened boy trapped between worlds. Charlie, the real Charlie, stood in front of him, glowing faintly, like the last ember of a dying star. "Richard," he whispered, "you shouldn't have given up your dream." Richard smiled weakly. "I didn't give it up. I gave it back to you." Charlie shook his head. "No, you don't understand." He stepped closer. "When you gave up your dream, Narrow didn't take it." He placed a hand over Richard's chest. It came here. A soft light flickered beneath Richard's skin. Charlie continued, "Your dream didn't die. It merged with mine." The ground trembled, not with danger, but with awakening. The field of burning music sheets reappeared around them. But now the pages lifted into the air, glowing, swirling, forming constellations of notes and melodies. Every song Charlie ever wrote, every melody Richard ever carried, every dream they ever shared, all rising, all merging, all becoming one. Charlie reached out his hand. "Richard, we were never meant to be separate." Richard took it. The moment their hands touched, the world exploded with light. Not blinding, not painful, just pure, overwhelming creation. The light wrapped around them, weaving their memories, their fears, their hopes, their music into a single thread. Two heartbeats syncing, two dreams aligning, two souls merging. Richard felt Charlie's voice inside him. Charlie felt Richard's strength inside him. And together, they spoke one voice, layered, powerful, whole. "We are the dream." Narrow shook. The creature roared in the distance, but its voice cracked, weakened, fading. It could no longer hold them. It could no longer control them. It could no longer feed on their fear, because there was no separation left to exploit. Richard and Charlie, the man and the boy, the creator and the dreamer, had become one, a single being of light and sound, a force Narrow could not break, a presence too powerful to contain. The world around them began to collapse, not in destruction, but in release. The toxic smoke dissolved, the poisoned drinks evaporated, the shadows shrank into nothing. Narrow wasn't dying. It was letting go. Richard, now fused with Charlie, stepped forward, glowing brighter with each breath. The room of magic rose from the ground, restored, shining like a beacon. Its walls were etched with every name, every soul, every dream that had ever passed through it. And at the center of the room, a door appeared, a door leading home. The fused voice spoke softly. "We're ready." They stepped through, and Nero, for the first time in its existence, bowed.